Hey y'all, it's your girl Isha and I'm back with another video. So with that being said, hey y'all, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in right now. I'm making this video for the ones that don't know me and that wants to get to know a little bit about me and what I got going on as far as my business. Continue to keep watching. My name is Isha. I am a starting off entrepreneur. I have a business called Vibes Gifted, and I have two branded names called Vibes Gifted and another one called Repeated Vibes. I want to give y'all a backstory of what made me start my business. How long this been going on as far as me starting my business. First and foremost, I've been planning my business out, I want to say, since November or October of 2022. I supposed to start my business last year of 2023, but unfortunately some stuff happened and I wasn't able to do so. So thank you, God, that I was able to do it this year. What made me want to start my own business? I wanted to start my own business because, me taking my kids back and forth to school to 3 different locations, and having to call off work, miss days whenever I'm sick, whenever my son's sick, or my kid's sick in general. Another thing, the back and forth that I was doing. So with that being said, I just got tired. I'm just like, okay, I need to start somewhere. I got to start somewhere, whether it's today, tomorrow, whenever it is. I needed to start my own business. And I actually got tired of working for people, for real, which I'm still going to have to keep working for people until my business get off the ground and I start making like major money to where I don't ever have to work for nobody. That's fine, but at least I'm starting my business in the process first and you not having no backup hustle, no backup plans or nothing like that, At the same time, an effort I'm putting into working for somebody else, I could do that for myself, Another thing, I was having a conversation with one of my great friends, Latanya, who's like a sister to me. I was having a conversation with her and I was telling her, I want to start my own business, do some t-shirts or something. And she was like, go ahead and do it. You would be good at it. And I was like, no, never mind, because everybody was doing it. Well, y'all, she proceeded to tell me, everybody ain't like you. Everybody ain't gonna wear their stuff the way you wear it. They ain't gonna design their stuff the way you do it. So in mid-conversation of me talking to her about me starting my own business, she was giving me a lot of advice and motivational speaks and stuff. So I was okay, where do I start? And she was telling me, y'all, about this app called The Domain. It's called domain.com. I gotta come up with a name. So I'm like, oh man, I don't want to come up with no name. I don't got time for that, I just wanted to go, just start. And then she was telling me all about vinyls, like different types of vinyls and vinyl cutters, what kind to get and how to utilize it, and so much more. So me being the person that I am, I decided to do my homework and research everything she said. Not that I didn't trust her, because I did and I do. I just wanted to have a full understanding and knowledge of everything she was talking about and what I was getting myself into. I, myself, personally, didn't want to just jump out there and just start doing stuff without having any knowledge of it. I didn't want to be lacking of knowledge in any era, of me starting my own business. But that's for anybody, So, with that being said, shout out to my girl, Latanya, y'all. Y'all need to go look her up too. She got a business page as well called Day Netwear, and that is her business brand. It's called Day Netwear, and she also have LA Natural hair products and everything. So shout out to you too, Latanya. Yeah, back to what I was saying. I had to give you a shout out, girl. I had to. You deserve that for real. Back to what I was saying. I forgot where I was at. Okay, that's what I was saying. So I started coming up with different names, and then every time I came up with a name, it'd give me a red thumbs down, meaning somebody already got that name. So as I kept going with putting in different names inside the search bar, it finally gave me a green thumbs up. And once it gave me the green thumbs up, I was able to utilize the name Vibes Gifted. So I went ahead and wrote it down. I came up with some more names, and then my second name was Repeated Vibes. So I was like stuck in between which name I wanted to go with, whether it was Repeated Vibes or Vibes Gifted. So I ended up going with Vibes Gifted and Repeated Vibes. So I paid for both of my domain names. She told me about this app called Canva, where you could design your own logos and stuff like that. I went on there, I designed my own logo. So the Vibes Get the logo, that's all I mean. I came up with that. That's all I mean. Repeated Vibes, I seen that, the RV and the word underneath it. Well, it wasn't technically the RV. It was like 2 letters and the word going through it. And I just put like the recycle sign on both sides, just to add my own little twist and turn to the logo. So yeah, that's how I got Repeated Vibes. And then from there, I went and got I paid for my domain names. And then after I paid for my domain names, I ended up going to get my LLC. So I got my LLC through Ink Authority. So I know you can go to GoDaddy.com and go through them as well. And then it's some more websites you can go through too. But I went with Ink Authority because a couple people I know went through them as well. I went and got my LLC with them. I did not got my EIN number. And here I am, a businesswoman. So yeah, I had to start somewhere, and then I ended up getting my heat press machine, y'all. Let me get into that. I ended up getting my heat press machine, y'all. It's a 16 by 20. I don't know if y'all seen my video of me doing a review on that, but I did a review on Facebook. Y'all can go, no, on YouTube. I did one on YouTube, so y'all can just go on my channel and watch that video as well. I did a good review on that one. It was a 16 by 20 semi-auto Transpro Plus Transpro heat press machine. I ended up getting that heat press machine. I didn't get a vinyl cutter because I'm not doing vinyl. I think vinyl, like don't get me wrong, I wanted to do vinyls. I did before I got more knowledge of other ways you can go about making your own shirts and hats and hoodies and stuff. So I was like, I don't want to do vinyl no more. I'd rather just go ahead and send my logo and stuff in and have them give me a gang sheet or separate sheets with all my logos and branding name and stuff like that on it. And all I gotta do is just cut it, put it on. You know what I'm saying? Just cut it and just put it on. Once I cut them all out and stack them all up however I want to do them, all I do is just take one little transfer like this and just put on my shirt and just press it on. Take a matter of 2 seconds, 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes, excuse me. It only take a matter of 10 seconds just to make my shirt versus me having to put everything in my computer. Then I have to print it out, then I have to let it go through the vinyl cutter, take it out, weed it all out. Like that right there take up too much time, and I knew that wasn't something I would really want to do for real, you know? So I found an easy route to go, and that's why I ended up starting my business today. So for y'all that wanted to know like what made me start my business, you know, that's what made me start my business. You know, not only that I didn't want to work for everybody else, it was just too much, you know, with me having to lose a job because I'm missing days, or because I'm having too many call-offs, or I'm building so many points up. You know, that was a lot for me. And I'm just like, okay, I don't want to keep going from job to job just to make ends meet, or just to be able to provide and do for my family, you know. But it was just like I had to work a part-time job just so I can be able to fit in with my kids' school schedule. You know, that's more important to me. So for you mothers out there, fathers that's out there, if you can relate, then more power to y'all. For y'all that don't, I mean, I can't speak on that, you know. Everybody's life ain't the same. Everybody's struggle ain't the same. Everybody's situation ain't the same. So I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for Isha, you know. So yeah, that would motivate me to just like, okay, this ain't it. And then every time it got time for me to go back to work, it was always something happening, whether it was my son's school closing, or he was getting sick, and then I ended up getting sick, or I was having a problem with my transportation. It was just like so much. So that's why I ended up going ahead and just, you know, just putting my trust in God and having faith and just go ahead and start my business. So yeah, that's why I ended up starting my business. So like I said, if y'all looking for a heat press machine, go to Transpro. You can go to ProWorld and purchase your heat transfer, your heat press machine from there. Y'all can go on Amazon or wherever y'all feel like y'all want to go. You know what I'm saying? But that's where I got my heat press machine from. As far as some stuff like this, because you know they charge an arm and a leg for these bags, y'all. So yeah, like I said, I got those for Temu. If they got some bigger bags on there, I will be going back to purchase those as well. There y'all have it for real. I hope I answered all the questions that was needed to be answered. As far as why I start my business and stuff like that. And another thing before I go, y'all, Repeated Vibes and Vibes Gifted are unisex branding names, okay? You don't have to just wear Repeated Vibes. You don't just have to wear Vibes Gifted. You can wear both. You know what I'm saying? Get best of both worlds, okay? So I want to just throw that out there as well. I think that was it. I think I hit everything on the nose as far as why I started my business, where I get this stuff from. I think that was it, y'all. Anywho, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I hope this video will help you or help someone else that you may know. In the meantime, can y'all please just like and subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so y'all will know the next time I upload a video or do a content. I'm going to keep y'all in the loop every step of the way. So with that being said, stay strong, stay positive, stay motivated, keep striving, and keep doing your best. And thank y'all for watching your girl, Isha. Boom, y'all.